Hello, everyone. Hello, Michelle. Hello. I'm here. I'm alive. I am well. As you see, I have kind of put away the castle just for a little while because I'm going to work on this one for the 4th of July. Hello, Dreamer. Hello, Laurel. And hello, Aria. You have not been up on my desk all day until now. Work is work, Dreamer. It's same old, same old. Just be glad to have another day off on Tuesday, that's all. Excuse me, Aria. Yeah, I'm gonna hit this up tonight. I have got to try to find my Scotch tape. I know I've got a roll of it around here somewhere because I have not been able to find my Xyron sticker maker. Wait a minute. Where did my... Oh, can y'all hear me? Hold up. Ah. That may help, having the mic on the desk instead of on the floor in front of the desk. Now I've got to find my Scotch tape. I don't know where I put it. And I am so disorganized. And I have the desire to get organized, but I just don't have the oomph to get up and do it. So as a result, I can't find my stuff. You know what? I don't need Scotch tape. Because if y'all watched my Temu unboxing, hello Bev T, hello Sherry. If y'all watched my Temu unboxing, I bought a bunch of these. So I'll just use those for kitting this up. I was going to cut them out of the legend over here on the, I photocopied the legend off the side, and I was going to just cut them out of there and stick them on there with Scotch tape. But since I can't find my Scotch tape, I got no clue where it is, and I really do not feel like digging around through the house because I just got all this stuff put up here like in the last 10 minutes before I started the live. Aria, get out of there. Hey. Get out of there. Weirdo. Hey, Diamond Queen 2020. Long time no see. Aria. Really? What are you doing? There's nothing under there. Look. See, there's nothing there. See? Really? We're going to do this now? Hey. Bev, it is not over yet. I've still got it streaming in the background over here with the sound turned down. All right, no, stop it. No. Hey, what is up with you? Huh? What is up with you? Why is you such a mess? No. No. Calm. Calm. Okay. Hop down. Go play with Hank. Thank you. All right. Yeah, like I said, it's not over yet. Because Brazil is in second, and my driver's in third, Chase Elliott, and some young guy that hardly ever wins, Justin Haley, is running first. So pretty exciting. Do I still sound like a robot? Okay. Well, that was because I was okay. Y'all, my internet's been cut off for quite a long time. All right. So the only internet I have at my house right now is the Wi-Fi hotspot on my work phone. And so it's not capable of doing as much as what my AT&T fiber would have been. With what noise? What do you mean no sound? Is that better now? Huh? 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 How about now? You got me? Is it working now? Very low. Okay. Um, oh, okay. I know where to go. Um, settings. Uh, sound. Sound. Device properties. That's why. How about now? Is that better? That should be much better. For whatever reason, my mic was turned all the way down to 27%, and I have no idea why. It just automatically, like, randomly lowers itself, and I don't know why. It's been doing that. Like when I'm on Zoom and stuff, it does it too. It's just kind of weird. Oh, and I need to change my batteries. Y'all, I was watching this race and I was cooking bacon and I was making BLTs and I ate my BLTs while I was trying to watch the race. And I was doing that right up until about 5 minutes before the race. or before I was supposed to go live, and I still had the castle diamond painting up here with all the stuff for it. This was still in the closet, and I hadn't even made a photocopy or anything. Everything was, and I had to hurry up and get the castle unrolled up over there and get this out of the closet, get the photocopy made. So I'm kind of like way behind at the moment. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. Y'all, an air fryer is the way to make bacon. I'm telling you. Nothing beats thick cut bacon, 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 minutes. Thick cut bacon comes out perfect. It's crispy but still chewy. Oh, perfect. I've still got about 1.5 pounds, 1.75 pounds of bacon left out there on a plate. I was thinking about just bringing the plate in here and sitting it over here beside me while I work tonight and just kind of eat bacon while I'm sitting here in the live, but I don't know if I want to do that to y'all. So yeah, I got this one off Temu. If you watched my last video, you saw my first Temu haul as an affiliate. That was my first time ordering anything from Temu. Temu gave me $40 to spend to be able to buy things from them so that I can put them on the channel. And the more y'all like and comment on that video, the more free money I get to continue shopping for things. So y'all go interact with that video when you can. Leave a comment, leave a like. Temu is watching it and seeing what kind of engagement I get with it, and that determines how much more free money I get to buy more cool stuff to make more videos with. There is a link, Diamond Queen 2020. There is a link in my description of this video. It says, by the way, I found a way to make some extra cash or whatever. Yeah, there's a link there that you can follow to download or to join the affiliate. All right, let me start kitting up over here. First thing I need to do is pick these up and grab one of my pens. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Okay, last one is 37.79, so that'd be that one. That makes the first one up here 310. Oh, that's a lot of 310s. 317. 349. 407. 451. 452. Oh wow, it's got like all of these are numbered or letters. They're not weird symbols or anything. That's cool. 453. 613. 754. 758. 779. 815. 930. 939. Ugh, 939s and 310s. Wow. 3022. 3033. 3328. 3354. 3750. 3770. 3772. There we go. But yeah, when you sign up Diamond Queen, what they do is they tell you how much, they call it seating balance. They give you a certain amount of seating balance. They gave me 40. And then that's 40 free dollars that they give you just to shop with Temu. You can't withdraw it. It's just money you can use to shop on the site. And then you buy everything you can buy with that 40, or everything that you really want with that 40. And then when you get it all in, you make a video, and they have a specific, a thing you have to copy and paste and put in the description. Or if you're doing it on Instagram, you have a specific thing, a specific caption you have to copy and paste or whatever. If you're doing it on TikTok, you have to do a specific, caption or description, whatever. So they've got things there for you to copy and paste for that. And then once you get it uploaded and make it live, then you get the link to that post, and you go back over to the affiliate site again, and you post that link in there so that they can review it. And then they'll give you more seeding cash to buy more stuff. I don't think I didn't see anything for copy and paste on Twitch. But I don't mess with Twitch, so I don't know. I stick with YouTube. It's a whole lot easier, a lot less trouble there. And I don't have to learn anything new. I mean, it's not like I would really have to learn, but I would, because I would probably have to learn like OBS. And I really don't feel like that. At least not right now. Give me time to get things settled in at work and have time when I get home to be able to invest in something like that, and maybe I'll consider it. But as it stands right now, I don't see myself doing anything on Twitch anytime soon anyway. What in the world is going on here? Don't ever unfold these things, because they're almost impossible to fold back up. All right, there we go. Now let's get all the fur off my containers. Hello, Ashley. Oh, let's see who won the race. 2 laps to go, y'all. And the dude from New Zealand is leading with 2 laps to go. And he's got a 1.5 second lead over second place. Wow. This dude has never ran NASCAR before. Like, never. It's his first time ever. He came over here and he's winning a race. Oh, no. No. And yellow is out, which means they have to have a restart. Ugh. Ooh, Bubba Wallace got tore up. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll give the man credit, Bev. He is amazing. He just came over here for this one race, just to race this one race. and he has a good chance at winning it. How nuts is that? That's unheard of in NASCAR for a driver to come in from the outside like that and just win the very first race they race in NASCAR. But then again, this is the very first time they've ever driven on a Chicago street course too. So all the NASCAR drivers are an even keel with him on that one. He's probably better than they are because he's used to driving street courses. Yeah, the lowest he ran all day, Bev, was like 13th. And that was just because he kind of got out of sequence on pit stops with everybody else for one little section there. They say that Shane guy is like good in anything that he gets in, though, from what I'm understanding. It's everything that he drives, he's very successful in. Well, it takes you, Diamond Queen, they don't just give it to you right away. They have to review your account. You have to go through the entire sign up process, put in your whatever channel you have, your YouTube channel or your Instagram, and they have to look over all of it before they decide what to give you. I mean, if you've got a lot of subs and followers and everything else, and there's a lot of activity on your page, you're probably going to get more. But it takes them time. You're not going to get it right away. It took me a couple of days at least. Well, you know, one of your drivers came over here, I don't know, 10 years ago, I guess now. Marcus Ambrose. And he did really well in NASCAR too. But the Australians have the V8 supercars, which are basically like NASCAR, but they got doors on the cars. But I'm kind of upset. For the Chicago street course race, NASCAR decided to put mufflers on the cars. And it doesn't sound right. It really doesn't. I think the sound of those cars driving through Chicago with that sound echoing off the buildings and down through the streets would have just been, oh, that would have been an amazing sound. But no, they got to put mufflers on them for the street course. You ever heard of a race car with a muffler on it? Almost got all my stickers. Oop. Oop. I also bought. There's a lady up the street that sells produce like under a tent out of the back of her pickup, and it's one of the stores I go to get my Mountain Dews and stuff. And she had these giant watermelons, like giant watermelons. And she said she had red meat ones, orange meat, and white meat watermelons. And she said the orange ones were like super sweet. So I bought one of the big orange meat ones. I haven't cut it yet. It's been in the fridge for the last 2 days. So it's been nice, getting nice and cold. So I think after I get done my live tonight, I might cut it and eat some before I go to bed. And that'll really help me get hydrated for tomorrow as well. So maybe I have a big bit of it before I leave to go to work in the morning. That way I'll start my day out hydrated. All right. That does it for the stickers. That's it. That's all the drills for this kit. All right. That's a lot of 310s. 4 packets of 310. Four nice full packets of 310. And these should all fit in one Harbor Freight. Yeah, it took me 3 days, 2 or 3 days. I can't remember which. Oh, they just took the green again. 2 to go. He's leading. He's got a little more than a half-second lead. It looks like he's kind of pulling away. Oh, this is a round. Oh. Oh. He's got almost a full second lead now. Just depends on what part of the track they're on, because it's a road course. So when he gets out on the straightaway, he pulls away really good. Final lap. 1 to go. And one Harbor Freight only holds 2 of those containers, or 2 of those packets. So the other 2 are going to go right there. Man, that's going to be something to see. History made. He's got a 1.2 second lead now. And you want to know the bad part is most of the old timer NASCAR fans like myself, most of them are probably going to be really upset because they're going to say, "Oh, NASCAR just brought him in as a gimmick," and he won it. Wow. Dreamer, you hate kidding up. Yeah, actually, you know what? Kidding up is actually one of my favorite things to do. I mean, other than the fact that you got a lot of mess to clean up when you get done, it's not so bad. I can't believe he won it. That was wow. Kind of wish they'd have started the race like an hour earlier now. No, I've always enjoyed kidding up. I mean, I did not really enjoy kitting up that 100 colors on the castle. That took forever. Or at least it felt like it did. I think I did it in an afternoon, but I can imagine, Bev, that, and I'll tell you what, I'm doing a happy dance. Now, he beat my driver. Mine is Chase Elliott, but you know what? I am not going to be unhappy about this because this is an awesome story. He just did something that's unheard of for a driver that's never driven NASCAR to come into the sport for one race and win that race is unheard of. I don't remember it ever happening before. Like I know Mario Andretti, I think he won a NASCAR race, but he had raced a few before he got to that point. Yeah, I would too. I would kit all mine up if I could. But then I would need somewhere to put all of these boxes of Harbor Freights that are full of drills. You know what? So far, so good with these drills. No static. Hello, Phyllis. Yeah, I know, Phyllis. I have it on here in the background, and dude from New Zealand just won it. That driver that just came over and started just one race, first time. I'm blown away. He is good. Cool. Cool, Diamond Queen. $15. Okay. Figured I better stop and take count to make sure I'm on the right one. They don't have on the packets, they do not have the DMC number. All they have is the kit number, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The sequential numbers, but they don't have the DMC number on these packets. It just shows the kit number and the number, the next number in succession that it is. So you got to make sure you count your boxes, or you're going to get the wrong ones. It should be a 3033. Number 16 is 3033. All right. Okay, which one's next? 18. I noticed that the blues in this are not very brilliant blue. They're all kind of a dull faded blue. Like a very muted blue, like this one. They're almost a blue-gray. Like that. $770 is number 20. Okay, yep, I'm at the right spot. And there's no actual white on here either. It's all like a very, very light tan. My first order from Temu is 3 diamond paintings, a weight loss bracelet, a cat paw blade, and scissors for crafts. A mother-daughter necklace, my first order so far. Well, my last video was my first order. I got 4 diamond paintings and that really funky little wax pen. Kind of weird. I've been trying it out. I like it, but I don't. Not for squares anyway. I'm going to try it out with rounds too and see what that turns out like. That might be better, but I don't like it for squares. Because the tip is like using a pen like this without that sticking out. And like on a regular diamond painting pen, it's got, you know, a long skinny piece. So that when you put the drill down, when you put the drill down, the pen itself isn't pushing the other drills beside it out of the way with square drills. And that's what's happening with that one, that new one I got from Temu. But it's a neat concept on the pen. If they would have just put a little barrel like that's on the top of a normal, you know, tip of a diamond painting pen, if they'd have put a little barrel like that on the tip coming down, that would have been an awesome pen. Hello, Deborah. But the wax in that weird pen is such a strange wax. I've never seen anything like it. It's I want to say it's like the consistency of lipstick, but it's actually more like chapstick or like softened chapstick, so that like when you squeeze it out by turning the little thing on the back, you turn the little thing on the back, it squeezes out the tip. If you like take the little bit off of the top there on your finger and you just rub it in between your fingers, it just melts away to nothing. It doesn't even leave a residue on your fingers. Like it doesn't even leave like a waxy residue or anything. It just melts away to nothing. Like it just disintegrates and disappears. I don't know what the stuff is. And Lord knows, maybe I gave myself 5 forms of cancer every time I did that. Who knows? But what really cool looking wolf painting did you get, Diamond Queen 2020? I don't know if you saw my really cool little wolf painting I did at my 24-hour live. Well, that I partially did during my 24-hour live. Took me the rest of the next week to finish it, but and there we go. It is kitted up, y'all. That quick. See? Easy, easy, easy. Now, I get to pick all of this junk up, put it in the trash bag over here. Oh, okay. A dream catcher around 2 wolves. Mostly whites and blues. Cool. All right. Let's roll this up the wrong way. Get it to flatten out a little bit. All right, I guess I can close off the NASCAR race because it's over. Now I can close the air fryer bacon recipe page. There we go. Now the only thing using the internet is YouTube Live. All right, I'm going to keep this right here in case I need it. I really don't even need a light pad for this. I mean, honestly, this thing is that well. I mean, you can see how well the canvas is. It's a nice clear canvas. The only thing I don't like is they could have a little lighter area around the 310s so that you actually had something to go by there, but that's just a minor gripe, to be honest. Hello, Robert. It's good to see you too, man. You hardly ever swing by anymore. Let's peel that back a little bit. Hi, Michelle. Hello, Chantel. Hey, we're getting a good crowd here tonight. I guess it helps when I actually post the link to my live in my Facebook group and in other Facebook groups and on my Facebook page for the channel. I've noticed that when I do that, I actually get more people. Go figure, you know? It's amazing what advertising does for you. Uh-oh. No, that one's got to come back a little bit farther past that because it's got a wrinkle. I don't like having wrinkles in my plastic cover. Even though I know it's pour glue and I don't have to worry about it, I don't like it. There. No more wrinkles in my plastic cover. I will not stop self-promoting on places where I am allowed to. I only did it on the there's a Facebook group that Pippa created a long time ago that was basically just a Facebook group for creators to post their video links into for advertising purposes. And then there was another Facebook group called Diamond Painting Underground that pretty much the only person that posts anything in there anymore is Mrs. Coffee. And every now and then J. Rob will post in there. But it looks like it's open to anybody that wants to post in there, I would imagine. So I posted my link in there today too. So, yeah. Okay, where did I put that ruler at? I just had it in my hand. Where did I put it? What the? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's go. 10 centimeters up will be that line. So I will. Oh, wait a minute. Let me use my Sharpie. This is a 30 by 40, y'all. It's not huge. That's why I'm doing it for the 4th. Okay. That's all you got to do. Just drag it across there. All right. Okay. There. So there's 10, 20. So I need one more line across there. It's not actually going to be 30 by 40. I can guarantee you that. So this one is actually 30 by 40. What am I doing, Terry? I am scoring my plastic cover so that I can work in sections. Like that. See? And then I do the same thing side to side. Oh, sounds like we got a little thunderstorm going on out here. I just heard thunder. There we go. Now I'm ready to work my first section. And of course it didn't score it there. Let's see. There we go. There. You see? Have anyone heard from Diamond Nana? She posted in her group yesterday? I don't know. She's been posting in her group this week. And if something was wrong, Dawn Marie would have let me know, because I talked to Dawn Marie probably about an hour before I hit live. So she was asking me if I had any leftover drills from my Crystal Wolf, because she ran out of one color on hers. And I think she would have told me if there was something wrong with Nana. In fact, I don't think she would have. I know for a fact she would have. Okay, let me go grab a Mountain Dew real quick. Y'all, it's one of the new summer flavors. Passion fruit punch. Actually, hold on. I got another new flavor I haven't tried. It's the new Mountain Dew Baja Caribbean Splash. It's guava flavored. Mmm. Oh, that's very tropical. Those are the new summer flavors here in the U.S. Baja Caribbean Splash and Baja Passion Fruit Punch. I love the Passion Fruit Punch. And then they also have a third limited edition flavor for the 4th of July, which is, what's it called? I just drank one of them. I just had the bottle right here. Where is it? I just finished the damn thing. Oh, wait a minute. It wasn't even finished yet. It's called Summer Freeze. And it tastes like one of the Rocket Pops. Well, hello, Elizabeth Adams. You just do what you got to do there. You know what? I am going to clip that on there like that, and use the other clip on this side to clip it on to my light pad like that. It is very sticky. Now, I'm in the diamond painting 5D diamond art fun group thing, and most of the people in there are new. And somebody posted a picture. Now, somebody else tell me, have you ever seen this before? What it looked like she took a picture of was, it looked like the plastic cover, the clear plastic cover, had some like little waves in it. And we see that all the time. Like right here, I've got like little, it's like little waves in the plastic cover. But it won't hurt the glue. But she said those waves were actually in the glue, the poured glue. Has any of you ever seen that? Because I tried to tell her that's not in your glue, that's on your plastic cover and it won't hurt the glue. And she goes, no, it's on the glue. I'm like, it can't be. It looked just like, I mean, it looked like, have you ever been to like the beach and it's got the thick packed sand, but on the very top of the thick packed sand, it looked like little tiny little dunes where the wind had blown across the top of the thick packed sand and left like little dunes across the top of it. That's what it looked like in the picture on the canvas. And I thought, there's no way that's in the glue. The glue wouldn't do that. The plastic cover would. I mean, who am I to argue with somebody who's looking at it? But a lot of the people in there are like brand new diamond painters and they haven't had a lot of experience with this kind of stuff. And they may think that that's in the glue because the plastic cover is like that. But I don't know. I all right. We're gonna start with 3 10s, y'all. Yay. Just what I wanted to do. Pull out my little firefly tray here. Cha-ching. Yay, rounds. Not exactly my most favoritist thing to do, but yeah, that's what I thought too, Sherry. Yes, Diamond Queen. Yes, these are amazing. They're game changers. I actually have another one on the way that matches my guitar. Like she just put a new color out and I didn't even know they had it and she hadn't even put it up on the website yet. And I told her I wanted to order it. It was called Blue Rose Red and it goes from a blue to like a magenta rose red. It's a color shift, 3D printed color shift. And as you turn it, it changes color. And I was like, oh, that almost looks like my guitar because she posted a picture of it because I was like, I don't know which one to get. You know, I don't know whether I should get the blue rose red or if I should get they had another color and I was trying to decide on or get another and she was like she's posted a video of this one that she had. It was I ordered the element tray and she held up an element tray and she turned it and it changed color as she turned it and I was like, oh, that is so cool. I was like, that matches my guitar. I said, that's blue rose. That blue rose red matches my guitar. And she says, that's not blue rose red. That's a new color. That's called blue, purple, black. And I'm like, oh, yes, please. So she went and added it to the website just so I could order it. That's what I got here, Diamond Queen. I got the Flint X. Comes with 2 trays and a lid. Of course, I put up the unboxing video of it when I got it, and they're awesome. And it even has the cool pen holder on there, and that little flip switch, the little flip open, slide open thing. Oh man, that's a game changer. These are game changing trays. And y'all, I even got into it with Bella Art Day Nicole. I mean, had a long drawn out drama thing with her. When one of her minions jumped in there and tried to say Firefly stole her design. No, they didn't. But that's as far as I'm going into that. You know what? I do not have a Nix tray. I wouldn't mind getting one. See, I want to try to support everybody. I really do. But at the same time, this is going to be my go-to from here on out. I'm Firefly is going to be my go-to until they stop making trays. Because these are awesome, awesome trays. I can't say enough good things about them. And Emily and Matt are just amazing people. They're the kind of people that you want to support and help out. All right, let me see. Where'd I put that ruler at? Right up there, right there in front of me. It is right in front of me, and I didn't even see it. All right, there we go. There. That'll give me a nice straight edge to go by. Right there. No, y'all, I do not multi-place rounds. I never will. If you ever see me multi-placing rounds, please put me out of my misery. Because I've obviously lost my mind and I know not what I do. When did you order Diamond Queen? As long as you ordered them before June 9th, you should get them probably in the next few days. Because they shipped out the last that they're going to ship because they're on vacation now from the 1st to the 9th of July. They shipped out everything that was ordered before June 9th, plus whatever giveaways that they did have all been shipped out. And anything coming after June 9th still has to be made and shipped out. They got about a 4-week turnaround time on them right now from the time you order. At least that was what I heard the last time. It was about a 4-week turnaround time. And if you ordered a custom lid, it might take you a little longer because they still have to design that and print it. More than likely, Diamond Queen, yes. I think it says so on their site. Right now, they're on vacation till July 9th. But when you first go to the site, it says, yeah, we will be closed July 1st to 9th for family vacation. All orders made before June 9th will be shipped. Orders after may be delayed an additional 1 to 2 weeks. Thank you so much for your patience and understanding. Everything is made to order. 3 to 4 weeks ship time on orders without customization. Customized will take longer. All orders are sent as soon as possible. So there you go. Yeah, more than likely you'll be getting it somewhere in the beginning of August. Yeah. Because when they get back on July 9th, they'll pick up at the orders that were placed June 10th. But they are well worth the wait. So, and you got to remember, it's just Matt and Emily are the only ones working there. So, it's just them two putting out all those trays. Yeah, because I'm anxious to see my element. I really am anxious to see it in person. That's a cool tray. The element is because it's got the removable tray bottoms. One is the single placer gridded, and then the other is just like your regular lines like this. And then the third one is it's set up for multi-placers. So you've got one or two rows that are just one row is like single placer, and then the next row is for like two placer, and the next row over is like three placer. So it's gridded into like sizes specifically for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 placers, which is really cool. So that way when I'm multi-placing my squares, I can just boop, boop, and it's already separated out for me when I shake the tray. Okay, these drills are actually really good drills, y'all. Ain't gonna lie. But you're hard pressed to find them messing up round drills. It's always square drills that get messed up, and they're the ones that mean the most when they do. Like, yes, I will sit here and endlessly move drills until I know they're all straight. Yeah, I'm not hard to please either. Like, But I already knew going into it when I ordered my first ones, like when I ordered this set, I already knew going into it was going to be a little bit. Because she had just advertised on Tmall's Live, and everybody went nuts that night when they saw them. And the video that I posted when I unboxed this set, I did that in March, and from March until now, it's gotten well over 8,000 views, making it my most viewed video of all time. When the second highest was like 4,000 and some views, and it took almost 3 years to get that many. There. See, that's why they leave you a little bit extra sticky around the sides. You can stick your ruler down on there, see? What do you want, Hank? What? What do you want? I don't got nothing for you. Sorry, bud. There's nothing over here for you. There we go. Hi, Hank. Hi, Hank. There. Oh. just smooth your hair down. There. No. Really? You just had to come here and just do that. Huh? Please back up. Thank you. Y'all saw that, right? He walked right over here and put his paw right down in the sticky spot and picked it right back up. On purpose. On purpose. Damn, I went from 17 down to 9. What the hell happened? Y'all, this is like the first diamond painting I've done all week. I just have not had time to diamond paint this week. It's end of the month at work. I was trying to make sure I got all of my stops done this month, and so special ops in Atlanta kept adding stuff into my route, which caused me to end up having to work some nights like 6:30 instead of getting off at 4 or 5 like I normally do. Hank, really? Oh, that's it. That's the last one. There we go. There. I got a nice straight line of drills up and a straight line across. And Mr. Hank. Mr. Hank. Excuse me. Excuse me. Really? Dreamer, this one came from Temu. This was one of the paintings featured in my last video, my first Temu haul. Hank, really? Mm. Had a drill underneath the canvas. I was like, why is it feeling weird there? Now I know why. Now, because I've only have this part uncovered right here. That's it. right where the, you know, right where this goes up to here and then across right there. That's all I have uncovered. The rest of this is still the clear paper. See? Yes, Bev T, we know who the boss is here, and it surely ain't me. I get up, I go to work every day, I cook, I give food, the whole works. No. But I get thumb licks from Hank. Come here. Nope. Okay. Lay down right there. That's good. Yeah. That's a good spot for you. Right there. There you go. That's a good Hank spot. I don't know about the cat hair, but I have my fingers all stuck in it over here. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't have it any other way. Or when it comes to Arya either. I mean, to be honest with you, they got a new bed this week. Like I went to one of my customers' house, and she's got two cats that are almost mirror images of Hank and Arya. And she had bought them, I guess, this bed, and it's a covered bed, and it looks like a giant mouse with its mouth open, and like the pink tongue is like the little bed on the inside. And Hank loves it. He sleeps in it at night now, and during the day sometimes I'll catch him laying in it, curled up. She didn't want it no more, so she sent it home with me. She goes, "Here, if your cats will use it, take it. Mine won't touch it." And I didn't really think Hank would either. I figured maybe Arya might like it, but because Hank has never, I've bought Hank several beds and he's never used them. But he took to this one. Oh, this painting is a lot of 310, y'all. A lot of checkerboarding 310s. I like color blocking though, so it works. I would like it more if it was square, but you know what? Every now and then you got to do a round just to remind you why you like squares. Hello, Dawn Marie. Just talking about you. Not bad, but I think it was Bev T had asked me if I had heard from Nana, and I was like, well, I just talked to Dawn Marie like an hour before I went live, and if there was something wrong with Nana, that I guarantee you it told me. So I would imagine everything is okay with her. Oh no, I didn't know that. I didn't have a person. I didn't have a cat hair there, but I had a person hair there. Yeah, there's Hank. He's being Mr. Lazy Butt here. Just gonna sleep on my diamond painting while I'm working. Or you decided to sit up and supervise, did you? Huh? Are you sitting up to supervise? Are you like, why aren't you working? You're supposed to be working. Arya is, well, she probably is either in the bathroom or the bedroom. That's where she normally goes when she's. I wish she's not right here. She was just on the tray table that's there underneath my Metallica picture. Um, she was just sitting up there, but I think she just jumped down and ran off to the bedroom or the bathroom. She may be in the kitchen too. I don't know. Ooh. Oh, y'all, I forgot to tell you. I found a place last week where I can get Aria fixed, and it's only about $100. It's a truck that comes around to all the different towns, like a different town every day. And you take your cat there and you drop it off at the truck. You fill out an online form and you set the appointment to have your cat picked up. And the next day that they're in your town, you go there at like 7 o'clock in the morning and drop your cat off and pay for the procedure. And then they bring your cat back to you at like 6:45 the next morning, fixed. So I'm probably going to go ahead and get that done. Yeah, yay. I'm thrilled. So I don't think I'll have to worry about that again. Well, I don't know. Depending on how long it takes me to get the funds up to do it, she might go through one more heat. She just got out of heat, so it'll be about another month before she does again. Hank, what you doing, buddy? What you doing, Hank? Got 8 of y'all here. Man, I went from 17 in the beginning down to 8. Well, I bored everybody to tears tonight, I guess. Sorry I ain't doing no song and dance and bring out the dancing girls, nothing like that. I just got me and my cats. And I haven't forgot about y'all on Patreon either. I actually have I filmed them going from stage 3 into stage 4, and I never got that edited together and uploaded. And I had one barrel that came out of stage 4 that I emptied and filmed, and that barrel is now still sitting with them in just plain water in the kitchen because I've yet to rinse them all off completely and dry them off and put them on display yet. And I've got 2 barrels that will be ready to come off of the stage 4 tomorrow, so I'll film those, and I'll probably just upload all 3 of the stage 4 reveals at one time. It's just this past week at work has been nuts. Actually, the past 2 weeks trying to make sure I get my route all done and just haven't had time to worry about editing and uploading. I can get it filmed. I just couldn't get it edited and uploaded. By the time I got done, it was late at night and I was getting tired and I need to go to work the next morning early. So, yep, that's what happened. Oh, wait, don't go there because that will not stick there. Okay, then. Yeah, life happened. It's just I actually was able to skate through the last 2 weeks at work, or I thought I had everything sorted as to who goes on what days, and I had all the customers called, and I had appointments set. And then special ops in Atlanta, when it rings 3 times at our office and doesn't get picked up, it automatically goes to special ops in Atlanta. And then what happens is they end up scheduling something. They look at my schedule and go, okay, well, that service is only supposed to take 30 minutes at that house. So we're just gonna, you have that one at 10. So we're gonna schedule this one for you at 10:30. But they don't look at where they're at on a map. I don't think special ops ever looks at a map. And they scheduled me 2 appointments a half hour apart, where basically when I finished one, I should have been showing up to the next one at the moment I finished the other one, but I still had an hour drive to the next one. So it's like, how in the world do you expect me to do that? Y'all need to start looking at maps over there when you start trying to set appointments. I had everything set. I had my drive times figured out between stops and everything. I had them all. I had times all set perfectly for everything, so that my day was booked from the time I left the office in the morning to the time I got done with my last stop. I had just enough drive time built in between stops and everything. And then they go and throw stuff in between stops because, oh, well, look, he's got an hour and 15 minutes scheduled, unscheduled right there. So we're just going to throw a stop in there in the middle of it. And then for the rest of the day, I'm behind. So then I end up not getting off work until 6:30 at night. And then in the middle of the day, they're sending me emails. We added in such and such to your route today. They called in and want this type of service done today. And really, what's the point of me scheduling my own route if y'all are just going to throw shit in there whenever you want to? I'll be so glad when we get the rest of the girls hired up front and trained, so that way we don't have to deal with special ops anymore. See, right now we've only got 3 girls in the office. We need to have 4, and one of them is only there temporary. She's the boss's wife, filling in for the front desk secretary. And her and I have that understanding. She knows that when my route has times on everything, that I already have my drive time figured in and everything, and she knows not to add anything in there, and she knows to pass it on to me so that I can call the customer and I can schedule them when I have an open time slot somewhere, so that she doesn't mess up my timing. But special ops doesn't know that, and there's no way for me to tell them that because they won't care anyway. That's their job, is to take customer service calls and get them service as quickly as possible. What are you doing, Hank? Huh? got an itch? Huh? You got an itch? You good boy. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, okay. You're not in the least bit spoiled, are you? Hmm. You're not really. Nope. Oh, there's Arya. Did that get your attention? Yeah. Oh, stretch. Yay. Yay, the whole black section is bordered. Look at that. Now I can checkerboard it. Arya. Arya. Come here, pretty girl. Come here. Come here. Come see me. She's like, nope, I'm just going to lay down across the top of this tray table over here. There she is. There's Arya. And there's the new bed I got them. See, it's right there. Well, it's not. I didn't get it for him. My customer gave it to me. She over there posing, Hank. Look at her. Arya. Arya. What you doing? All right. There. Y'all seen Arya. Yep. Come here, Arya. Come here. Meow. Hi. Yeah, come see me. Hey, you quit hissing at Hank. He didn't do nothing to you. Okay, I'll put you down. You stop hissing at me. Ooh. Yeah, she's a little angry. I don't know what's up with her. What's wrong with you? She's over here growling and hissing at Hank anytime she gets near him. What did you do to her? Huh? What did you do to her? I don't know about you, Hank. You bullying her? Actually, I think she's bullying you. You don't ever stand up for yourself, neither. No, you just let her do it. You're the biggest wuss on the planet, Hank. He is scared of her. All right, where'd my tweezers go? Are you sitting on my tweezers, Hank? They were right here. Are you sitting on them? Adam, there they go. Oh, there they are. It's Time to change out the wax. Excuse me, Hank. Excuse me, Hank. Look. So I watched this really cool documentary this week. It's on a channel on YouTube called Absolute History. And it was supposed to be a documentary, but it was more like a movie, like a dramatized movie. And it was about the people that worked on the Titanic below decks, down in the engine room and the boiler rooms, and what they did in order to keep the lights on and the power on so that they could lower the lifeboats into the water up until the last second. And how some of them died and some got out just in the nick of time. And it was a really, really interesting story. And of course, I've been watching a lot of Love Boat. I don't know why. Don't ask me why I've been watching the Love Boat. Bring back childhood memories, I guess. I think it used to be Sunday nights. Love Boat used to come on, followed by Fantasy Island. And we always watched them, both of them in my house. And I found the channel on YouTube that plays and uploads new episodes of Love Boat. And I've been watching that. Everyone they upload is 2 episodes. So yeah, I'm looking back on it now, Dawn Marie, and I've always wondered why my relationships never last. And part of it is because everything I learned about falling in love and being in love, I probably learned from watching the Love Boat. And those people go on the boat single, and within 5 days, they're getting off the boat engaged. And that's pretty much the story of my life as far as relationships go. So now I understand my problem. I just watched too much of the Love Boat when I was a kid, and that's kind of what taught me about new relationships, I guess. Hank, are you itchy? You got an itch? Huh? You got an itch, buddy? But yeah, I love the Love Boat. It's always a load of laughs. Like uh, the other night, I watched the episode where Gopher got stuck in a suit of armor that he had put on trying to impress this girl, and he was stuck in it the whole cruise. And then the episode where Gopher is trying to be nice to Vicky, the captain's daughter, and because there was some boy that came on the ship that she liked, and he wasn't paying her no mind, and so Julie told Gopher that maybe he ought to go cheer Vicky up, and he tried to cheer her up, but she mistook it as, you know, him being in love with her, and so she fell in love with Gopher. And of course, they had to, tell the captain about it, and the captain got pissed off. Yeah, it was an interesting story. But I learned something watching The Love Boat. I don't know if y'all remember a few years back, there was this old man that came America's Got Talent, and he sat there with a little keyboard, and he sang this really funny song about, a woman that he met or whatever, and the punchline of the song was, she had a penis. That guy actually wrote quite a bit of the storylines for the episodes of The Love Boat. I did not know that. Hey, move your foots. I'm really surprised. It is 2 days before the 4th of July, and I've hardly heard any fireworks going off out here. Last year, they were popping them off every 3 seconds from the 1st until the 5th or 6th. All day and all night. It doesn't bother me. It really doesn't. I mean, it bothered the hell out of Pam at night because she slept in that back room, and it was always the neighbors that are back behind us back there, the houses on the next street over that are right behind us that were shooting them off. So she was getting the worst of it. Doesn't bother me none. I'm gonna tell you now, I could go to sleep. A hurricane could come through here and rip the entire house out around me. I'd still wake up laying in my bed on a bare slab going, oh, what happened? It doesn't ever really bother Hank and Arya. Thunder bothers Hank. We have a really bad thunderstorm and it's lightning really heavy and thundering really loud and rattling the windows and stuff out here, Hank gets scared, but fireworks don't bother him. Ain't that right, Hank? He is sitting up, asleep. Not even laying down, he's just sitting up and he's asleep. Hey, wakey, wakey, buddy. You're going to fall over and I'm going to laugh at you. We ain't going cow tipping tonight. We're going cat tipping. Oh, jeez. Hank, why don't you go lay in your new bed? Hmm? Why don't you go lay in your new bed instead of sitting here just sitting up and falling asleep like this? If you're that sleepy, go lay down in your new bed. Yeah. Hank's learning too much from me because I will sit here in this chair and fall asleep like I did last night. I sat here in this chair last night and fell asleep until like 7 o'clock this morning. Oh, okay. Well, have a good night, Dawn Marie. Talk to you later. Thanks for coming in. Boop, 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 boop. Hi, my Hank. Hi, my Hank. Hi, my Hank. I petting the toes. You normally don't like me petting the toes. What's up with you? What's up with you? You don't normally like me petting the toes. I wonder if I should use this pen this time for a while. Excuse me, Hank. Excuse me, Hank. Oh, hey. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. He is literally sitting directly above where I'm working. Looking straight down on my work spot. Excuse me. Excuse me, Hank. I didn't mean for you to have to stand up. I just trying to give you little pets on the back. You didn't have to stand up. No, 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 no. We're not. Look here, mister. Oh. Hey, y'all, I am getting sleepy tonight. I don't know why. Maybe because I slept in this chair overnight last night. Oh. Mm. Excuse me, Hank. No. Urgh. Come here. Come here. Okay, there. Okay, yeah. Move over there. There, you can lay down there. That's a good laying down spot. Right there. There you go. Yep. No. It's a good laying down spot right there. Or it's a good sitting down spot right there. There you go. Oh. What? What do you want? It's not time yet. You still got an hour. Yeah. You still got an hour. Oh. I know. Here, hop down. Go lay down in your new bed. No. No. So you're right back up here. Urgh. This cat. Y'all, I can't win. And I still can't get rid of the damn fleas. Driving me nuts. They're driving Hank nuts. I done sprayed all kinds of stuff around here. I've done treated them with flea treatments, expensive flea treatments. It ain't doing nothing for him. He's wearing a flea collar, and I actually looked under it, and it was like 5 fleas underneath the flea collar. So what the hell good is a flea collar doing? Don't make no sense. Excuse me. Scooch. Scooch over. There you go. That's where I want you. Yeah. Oh, really? I guess I've lost use to that hand for the rest of this life. Really, Hank? Oh, this checkerboard is going right along, ain't it? Hmm. Excuse me, Hank. It's, he didn't even move his head. He just laying there like he was still leaning on my hand. You are the lazy butt cat. Yep, you were the laziest cat I've ever known. Hank. Buddy. I know. I know. Uh, he's got one paw up under his head, when you go to sleep at night with one hand under your pillow. He's got one paw up under his head like that, so he's laying his head on his paw. Oh, now I gotta wash that paw. He is so human-like. It's funny. He don't even care. Or are we gonna sit up now? Are we gonna sit up now? Welcome back, Ashley. Sorry, I had a mouthful of kratom and Mountain Dew. Nope. No one else talking to me. I just been sitting here talking to myself. Dawn Marie left I don't know, 15 minutes ago or so. I just been sitting here checkerboarding and trying to keep Hank some distance away from my uncovered area over here, but he doesn't seem to want to comply. Ten watching. Yep. I was up to 17 when the stream first started, and then it just dropped off to like 7 at one point. And it's built back up to about 10 and kind of stayed at 10. Maybe I just need to quit paying attention to that and act like there's like 100 people here. I mean, you would figure with as many people as in this diamond painting community that there would be more people here. I don't know. I guess this ain't as popular as I once was. That's what you get though when you take a break for a year. Everyone forgets about you that quick. Well, I'm working on this skull, but you can't really see it because Hank's laying on it. You can kind of see the teeth down here in the section that I'm kind of working on, but otherwise, yeah, all you see is Hank. Ain't that right, Hank? Hank's the star here. I'm just a supporting actor. Hank thinks he's the star. That's what it is. He done got himself a big head. He's all ego now. Ain't that right, Hank? I know you like that. Oh, we got the itch. Hey, it moves. Why don't you go find something to do? Why don't you go find something to do? He's like, nope. I'm just gonna sit here and look at you. This thing is going to be a 310 nightmare. I don't know why I didn't think of that when I bought it. Did I get Hank's done yet? No, I did not yet, Elizabeth. I there's really not. I mean, there's a lot left, but not a lot left. If you understand, if you get that, um, I've really only got like one ear left to do, and I'm all done with the Hank part of it. Like one ear and like the top of his head, and I've got all of the Hank section of it done, and then it's all just background from there. Yep, it is hanging in the closet with all of my other unfinished projects. I don't even know how many unfinished whips I have in there. It's bad. I mean, I've been working on that Hank custom now for I got it in 2019, so we're looking at 4 years, and I started working on it right after I got it. All right, Bev, thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I'll try to have a decent 4th. We got fireworks in town. I might go downtown to the fireworks. They're supposed to have the some kind of symphony going on down at the Tuscaloosa Amphitheater with fireworks. And I'm not really into symphony music that much, but might be worth going to see. I've never actually been to a symphony performance. Why am I so sleepy, Hank? You making me sleepy. All the sleeping you over here doing. That's the problem. Yeah. You over here sleeping, making me sleepy. You need to stop. But it has been a busy day, and I did sleep in my chair overnight, so. That is a trash drill. Ooh, I hear sirens, Hank. Somebody probably blew their hand up playing with fireworks somewhere. Yep, that's what happens. Hank, my doodle doo. Hank, my doodle doo. Let's see what happens when I put you back down again. Let's see how long it takes you to get back up here. Come on. Oh, hop down. Oh, he ran to the kitchen. There. I have an open space again. See? Open space. Not for long. As soon as he comes back, he'll be right back in my face again. But for now, I have an open space. Because Mr. Hank probably feels like it's time for the good stuff. But it's not time for that yet. After the live is over is when he gets that. He should know that now. Oh, we down to 7 of you. I'm sorry I'm boring y'all. I'm actually sitting here like fighting to keep my eyes open, to be honest with you. It has been a busy, busy day. I ain't as young as I once was. So it don't take as much to wear me out. Yep, here he comes. Told you. I said that and it made me think about Toby Keith. Is he still fighting cancer? Was it cancer? I can't remember what it was. I know he was like really sick. I hadn't heard anything else about him, so I'm guessing he's still alive. I never saw my entire Facebook turn to RIP Toby Keith, so Hank. Oop. 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 You don't like that. Oh no, you're trying to get away. Thank you. So now you're just going to intentionally sit right between the camera and what I'm working on. That's what we're going to do. I got to start finding something little nights that I go live that I do for Hank before I go live, so that he'll leave me alone the entire time that I'm live and not be right in my face because he thinks it's time for something. You see this spot? See right there? You see that? That is sacred ground. That is do not walk on that ground. Just like when Moses went to the top of the mountain, he had to take his sandals off and couldn't walk any farther because he was standing on holy ground. That's what that is. It's a do not walk zone. And he's just sitting there staring at it. That's right. That's the do not walk zone, Hank. Quit thinking about it. You know, that's what you're thinking about. You're thinking about, yeah, I'm just going to wait for my chance. And I'm going to step right in the middle of it on you. I don't know, Hank. Oh, why can't I just have Monday off and Tuesday? Just do a 4-day weekend for the 4th. I mean, I actually could have taken tomorrow off as a floating holiday. Oh, yeah. I'll tell you what, I am not going to be far out of bed. I'm going to go put away all that bacon I cooked when I get done here. Yeah, that's what's wrong. I ate right before I went live. It probably made me sleepy. Ain't that right, Hank? Hmm? What would you know? You're always sleepy. Oh, need to stand up for a minute, Hank. All right, y'all. Oh, look at that. That's why I'm. It is hot in here. It's 77 degrees up in here. That's what's wrong with me. I'm sitting here sweating. Man, I tell you, this week was one hot week. We had heat indexes past 4 days of anywhere from 105 to 115. I was outside in it all week with long sleeves on. Not because I'm required to wear long sleeves for work. All right, y'all, we have dropped off to 4 viewers, so I'm going to take that as my cue to say goodnight and have a good week. Have a happy 4th. Don't blow your hands off if you play with fireworks. And we will convene again here next Sunday evening at 8 p.m. Central Time, as normal, as usual. So until then, rock on, y'all. Roll Tide.